For over 3,000 years, people have practiced Qigong in China. Qigong means energy development exercises, and for 3,000 years, people have used that as a way of healing themselves. It works very much like acupressure in that people, by using their mind intent, by using their breath, and by doing certain types of movements and actions, they control the flow of energy in their body. And to the Chinese, energy is what your body is made of and what your healing systems are made of. So unlike Western medicine, we don't try in Chinese medicine to cut or fix things in that kind of a way. Instead, all disease is caused by either too much energy or too little energy, a blockage here, too much here. By using Qigong to redistribute it in a balanced way so that your body's balanced by energy, you bring on health. One of the very exciting developments in Qigong recently has been the development of Guo Lin Chi Kung, mainly used for cancer in Qigong for China, but also for lots of other diseases. In fact, over 1 million people since 1971 have been practicing Guo Lin Chi Kung in China. It's named after its founder, Guo Lin, who developed cancer and had Western surgery and was told that the surgery had some success, but that she heard that cancer was too advanced and she couldn't live very long, so she started practicing Qigong, and she remembered it from her childhood when her grandfather had taught her, a Taoist master. So she went back to his records and reconstructed some Taoist Qigong exercises, and after a short period of time, her cancer regressed. So she spent 20 years developing her system of Qigong, which is kind of unique in that it combines both standing methods and walking methods along with a certain type of breathing method that is called the wind breathing method, 2 breaths in to 1 breath out, that we'll show you in a while, that makes it very unique in China. As its success became known, it's really caught on. There are cancer recovery clubs in different parts of China, and as I was saying, 200,000 people with cancer alone have done it. They claim that over 65% of those people have over 5-year survival. In addition, they've treated over 36 types of cancer, and also in a study with over 120 people that did both Western medicine and Guo Lin Chi Kung, they found that it combined to produce better effects in Western medicine alone, which is really exciting news, because one of the neat things about Guo Lin Chi Kung, or any type of Qigong, is that you can do it along with Western cancer therapy. It's an adjuvant therapy in that sense. So what people do in China, they've actually taken it into the hospitals and use it in the hospitals. What I want to tell you is how we're going to teach you Guo Lin Chi Kung in this series of classes. And it's not going to be the kind of class like an aerobics workout tape. What we're going to do is not give you a workout per se, but explain how Qigong works, go through the basics. In Guo Lin Chi Kung, there's the opening sequence, which consists of standing, and then breathing, and then a kind of gathering motion. Then there is a basic walking technique that you begin with, and that you start off with and do for anywhere up to 40 minutes. Most people may start off just with a few, but work their way up with this particular method of breathing they use, abdominal breathing, 2 breaths in, 1 breath out, that they call the Shi Shi Hu method. And then you end with the same exercises of gathering, breathing, and standing as you had to start off. Then we'll go over some of the more advanced walking methods that are the intermediate stepping, then the fast stepping, 1 and 2 step, in addition to a 3-part gathering exercise and healing sounds that you can use as well. So in that sense, Guo Lin Chi Kung is a comprehensive type of method, and we're going to go through each of them in a rather detailed way so that hopefully you'll feel comfortable practicing it on your own. Now with us today, we're very fortunate to have my teacher, who's here, Yu Sifu, along with a translator and another student, Pauline Chen, to tell you about her experiences and how she learned about Guo Lin Chi Kung. She'll be here to be interviewed in a moment. As a background, she had brain cancer and has surgery to remove that brain cancer. And as part of the treatment, they actually brought a teacher into the hospital to teach Qigong and Guo Lin Chi Kung. She's been doing it for many years. So now we're going to go to the interview segment, and after that, We will then start with teaching the beginning sequences and the preparatory sequences for Guo Lin Chi Kung. Stay with us. Hi, we're back with my guest, Chen Sifu, or Yu Sifu as she's also known, and Pauline Chen, who's our translator and also a member of our Qigong class. And first I wanted to ask Yu Sifu how she learned about her cancer and what type it was, and how she became interested in Guo Lin Chi Kung.
他说你怎么知道你有癌症的？
我这个癌症拖的时间很长了，因为开始工作很忙很累，所以就没有在乎这个事情。发作的时候就是脑袋剧疼，吐那个清水，吐一片，那个有时候迷糊，有时候走路的话横着走。
She said when she started this with a headache and she's throw up and dizziness. That's how she went to the doctor and find out she had cancer.
Why? I know when she had.
在什么时候你才开始知道用气功的方法呢？
那是手术以后。
It's after the surgery that she was told to.
Well, I know she said before that when she was talking to us, that she had a tumor the size of a duck egg that they took out by surgery, but they told her she'd only have 1.5 years or 2 years to live.
Yes.
But then, she was at a hospital and she stayed for about 5 months.
Over 5
and
months.
learned Guo Lin Chi Kung.
Right.
Can she tell us, what she thinks she's benefited from Guo Lin Chi Kung and what she thinks people can learn from Guo Lin Chi Kung?
那你认为你学了国林气功以后，对你有什么好处？
因为国林气功在中国来讲，几乎是家人户晓的，大家都对他威信挺高。就是我没有用国林气功治病之前，我对他的威信也挺高，所以我学国林气功没有任何顾虑，非常认真学。我知道他能治好我的病。
She said in China, everybody knows Guo Lin Chi Kung can cure cancer. This has been long before she had her cancer. It's very popular already. So she knows this is what she should learn and to help herself.
Now, when she started it,
she started in the hospital.
And how long did she practice a day when she first started Guo Lin Chi Kung?
你开始的时候练多少时间？最早期的时候。
最早期练8个小时。
一开始就8个小时。
一开始就8个小时。
那是开刀后多久呢
？5个月。
5个月以后，5个月以前没有开始。
5个月以前没有，那5个月以前也走不了道了。都得人缠住。
Not until 5 months after the operation, she started the qigong. But once she started, it's hours.
Wow.
A day, each day.
Now I will tell people that in China they seem to have a lot of time for this type of exercise.
That's right.
I think what we can hope for in America is to work up to an hour a day, and if you can do more, that would be terrific. But I do know from practicing other types of qigong that you can really get the benefits by working up to about an hour a day. I think if you have 8 hours a day, that's good too. She's been doing it every day for 8 years, isn't that right? I think she still does 2 hours a day.
你现在每天做多久呢？
我现在每天也就是做2个小时。
2 hours a day now.
Right.
Every day.
Well, she had one thing.
For almost 9 years now.
Wow, that's amazing. And that's part of it also is you have to do it every day. They say to get the benefits from Qigong, you need to do it every day for 3 months to really understand the benefits. If she had just one thing she could tell people who are going to be, learning Guo Lin Qigong, what would it be?
What do you mean by
Well, by cancer patients that are thinking about, doing this, what would she tell them to think about when doing Guo Lin Qigong or the benefits Guo Lin Qigong can do for them?
他问你，假如说是你要转告别的病人，这个Guo Lin Chi Kung是主要的，你要告诉他们是什么？关于
我主要告诉他，就是让他端正态度，对Guo Lin Chi Kung要有个充分的认识。Guo Lin Chi Kung不是迷信，它是有科学根据的。这在世界上，美国德克萨斯州的癌症研究所的一个教授，雷九南教授， 对国林气功也下过4条结论。他到北京去学术交流，听说中国国林气功。
他不要你别的人讲的，要你自个儿的意思，所以你这个就行，不要再拉到别的。
不是你这个问题是这样啊，因为这些东西我们都看到这些材料，所以对这个国林气功是非常相信的。
Okay.
Well, first you got to believe it. It's not superstitious or anything like that. It's scientific belief.
And I did talk about some of that there. They've actually proved that it changes your blood. They've taken blood after people did it. It changed their immune system and their lymph system.
And I remember she told us even after a few weeks, not the brain surgery like she had, and other minor cancer. You can start it a few weeks after.
Right,
operation.
and do it. Well, I know she told us before she's had tests done now and there's no cancer at all, which is pretty amazing. I mean, that's terrific.
So for over 8.5 years, she's
for what she says she was told is the most serious kind of cancer you can have with brain cancer.
That's right.
So I think that's to me an amazing story.
Oh yes.
Well, thank you very much for being here and sharing your story. I hope that other people, took from it as much as I have. Once you start hearing these stories time and time again, it's just amazing that something that seems so simple can have such a powerful effect. And now we're going to start going into preparations so you can get the most benefit from your Qigong.